Hi y'all. So this vlog is picking up right where we left off in the first vlog. We're starting off, I think this is October 5th. Things got challenging pretty quickly after the last vlog, which probably isn't a surprise with how things were feeling in that first vlog. So I quickly got overwhelmed by the pressure I was putting on myself to do as much as I possibly could during the weekend. It made it so that I had no time on the weekends at all. I think something feels really different this year, and that is that I'm fully self-employed. So even though I have more time, the pressure is a lot higher. So I had a low point, I think a little bit into this vlog. There's a clip when I talk about it, and now I'm just trying to take some of that pressure off and just show up in the ways that I can. So I'll talk a lot about that in this vlog, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. The sixth prompt was one of my favorites, so it's the one sitting right there. Let me show you that block. It's this one. It's so adorable. I don't think everybody got it. Well, I don't know who did or who didn't, but it's this cute, the Chihuahua meme, the really tired Chihuahua meme. Oh, it was so fun. Now, it took a while to illustrate this one. It's difficult to portray an image clearly in block print form. Well, I guess generally, like illustration generally, but block prints in particular, because I wanted to have as few marks as possible, like enough to be able to portray what I'm trying to portray, also so that I don't have to carve quite so much. So I ended up reworking this one several times to be able to make it more clear what it was. So what do you think? Do you like it? Okay, so the audio got messed up in these next few clips. I have no clue what I'm talking about. I think I was working on making the reels. So on October 10th, I started posting reels instead of just carousels, because the algorithm wanted that this year, which is really annoying. But it was easy enough to just make some pretty basic reels. So I still had some energy on this day. It was a Friday, and I was banging out those prompts, and then something happened this evening, and I just felt really terrible, and it led into my little meltdown the next day, which I'll talk about, I think, in a upcoming clip. But for the party that we went to, did I mention that? Yeah, we went to a birthday party that evening. And it was worm themed, and so I spent a while making these worm headbands. Insert clip here. And that was fun, but then my mood just completely plummeted, so that wasn't fun. And then I had a mental breakdown the next day. It's Tuesday today, and I feel pretty terrible. Yesterday I was feeling not so great either in the evening, but I managed to finish carving I managed to carve 2 blocks, so today's block and tomorrow's block. I had a mental breakdown on Saturday, which was overdue for sure, but also lots of hormonal things coming up that made it worse. Like I was joking around that my tear ducts were just super loose on Saturday, and I just couldn't stop crying. And that day, well, I was already kind of feeling this a couple days before that, but I can't put so much pressure on myself to do all the things and to do it really well because I don't have it in me. And my body also has a mind of its own. Like she every single day there's something else, whether it's tummy pains, headaches, just generally feeling nauseous, feeling dizzy. It's always something else, and I'm just really sick of it. But I think there's this constant war between my mind and my body telling me something and my mind being like, yeah, I can't do that today, you need to do stuff, and that's really tough. So I was dizzy since I woke up this morning, and I'm just feeling really off and very tired. I don't think I slept the best, but I'm just gonna see if the prompts that I don't have planned moving forward, which is the last 8, I have nothing planned for them. I'm gonna see if I can just do what I did 2 years ago, which was do really small blocks, like the size that I'd have for my like baby prints, which are like I think a little bit bigger than 2x2, just because it takes so much less time. Oh, and something that I did the past few days was time how long it takes me to carve the blocks that I just recently did while I'm trying to like do them really fast. And even at like trying to do them really quickly, it still took me like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Because of the amount of detail and like little marks and things that I put in there and the size. So it still took a reasonably, long amount of time. So it's Friday. Finally, I made it through the week. I'm a little bit behind. It's already 1 in the afternoon. I just ate. I spent a really long time in bed because it's my Saturday, my first Saturday. So I'm carving today's block. And this week felt a lot more manageable because of my new mindset. I just kind of let go of some of the pressure I've been putting on myself to do everything like perfectly and to cram it all in. So it's been nice. I've been a little bit behind, but I've been giving myself the grace to be behind, and if I make the block day of, even like late in the day as I'm kind of doing now, it's fine because it doesn't really matter. So that's what I've been doing. So I'm working on, so today's block is a whistle, and I'm carving, it's a little bunny coach with a whistle and a, wow, that's a guess, soccer ball there, a little goal thingy, what is that? Yeah, the goal, I guess. I just took a break to eat because I hadn't eaten anything, so I just ate, and now I'm back to it. Probably want to do this one, and then I need to do tomorrow's, and then the next 2, 19 and 20, I don't really have planned yet, so I'll get on that. I think this might be the last, yeah, I think this is the, like, 20 is the furthest I've gotten for, like, any ideas at all, so, for the last 11, I might, drop down to even smaller blocks because I don't know if I want to, I don't even know if I want to do the full 3x4 prints for the last ones, just because they take a lot of time, and I kind of want to spend less time on it. So we'll see. take me forever. I want a weekend. I want to be able to do other things. Okay, I finished this guy. It's 2 in the afternoon now, and I'm not really feeling it. I don't want to do the next one, but I need to, so I'm gonna do it. I need to trace the drawing, and then I need to sharpen my tools because they're a little bit dull now. It's a little bit hard to carve. So tomorrow's prompt is toad. Okay, but I'm gonna start with just sharpening my tools to take a little break. Because frankly, I'm sick of this. So is there anything good to watch? So after toad, melon, and truck, I think I am just gonna make tinier blocks so I don't have to spend so much time on them because I want to do other things with my life. Okay, let's sharpen. Oops. So this is FlexCut's Slipstrop. FlexCut is the brand of tools that I use. And this is a sharpening / honing tool. Keeps your tools nice and sharp. But I'm at the point where I've used my tools for pretty long that I need to sharpen them with a whetstone. But this does the job for now. So I get it ready with this gold compound, and then I drag it across. About 10 times, and then I add some more. I have no idea what the actual technical way to do this is. This is just what I found works for me and keeps my tools in the shape that I want them to be still usable. So I think as long as it works, you're not damaging your tools, do whatever works. That part for polishing. Oops. I just woke up. Oh my god, I'm so tired. But that's fine. I'm just making breakfast. I've got lots of stuff to do today. Another weekend of Peachtober admin, planning for a big holiday sale coming up around the week of Black Friday. Gosh, what else? Market stuff. I've been dealing with just figuring out ways to pivot in the business with lots of market rejections. I think I might have filmed a clip about that, but yeah, I've been getting lots of market rejections, so needing to rethink what I'm gonna do this holiday season, and if I can maybe make it more of a time to allow myself to rest rather than keep finding new opportunities. Those are always good, but I think rest is good too. So, okay, I'm just making eggs now. I'm gonna make avocado toast. Okay, I'm gonna close out the vlog here. Look at the tag on my sweatshirt. Oh my gosh. Watching it now, it's driving me crazy. But yeah, it was kind of a hard few weeks. I had that low point last weekend, and things are feeling a little bit better now that I'm just kind of removing some of the pressure on myself. So I thought this was interesting. I've always told myself that I didn't want to film other parts of my life because it feels weird to show that to people. Part of it is also being a therapist and feeling like it's strange to show myself and what my life is like. That's just something I've been needing to work through, but I'm also just a normal person who does normal things and also has avocado toast on a Saturday morning. So it was a bit of a shorter vlog this time around compared to the first. I'll probably just do one more, closing out at or near the end of the month. And then I'll probably maybe film a little about preparing for the holidays. Like I mentioned, I got a lot of market rejections, so I'm pivoting and doing maybe some smaller community markets, and also just planning a big holiday sale. So keep an eye out for that. I'll have lots of stuff available. I'll also have gift wrapping options this year, which is the first time I'm doing that, if folks want to buy framed mini prints. So thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.